They call themselves Inhumans, and one team has vowed to protect them.
Come with us. Your life is in danger.
At any cost, against anything. Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 3 aired on ABC between 2015 and 2016, and yes, I finally watched the third season after having watched the first two, and this show just gets better and better. I mean, a little recap, you can go see my reviews of Season 1 and Season 2, they're on my channel, but I liked the first season, and Season 2 overall found it better than Season 1, but it had more episodes than dragged, so I liked it little less. Also, overall it was better. Yeah, go watch my review to fully comprehend that. But Season 3, right off the bat, overall better than Season 2. I'd say it's on par with Season 1, and even better in some places. After the introduction, before going on, spoiler alert if you haven't watched Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah, spoiler alert. After the introduction of the Inhumans in Season 2, I was really interested where this series would go with Daisy Johnson, played by Chloe Bennet. She has these powers, she's basically become Quake. And the Inhumans are basically Marvel putting the X-Men in the universe without having the rights to the X-Men. I mean, in the comics itself, the Inhumans are basically another version of the X-Men. So, there's that. And this season, everyone's great again. There aren't many episodes that drag, except, let's say, in the latter half, like after episode 10. There's some, I'd say, between 13 or 14, something like that. Because the first half of this season, before the mid-season finale, this is just really good. At the end of Season 2, Gemma had gotten to this other planet. We later learned that it's called Boothe. And there's this godlike Inhuman there, like the very first one of them, called the Hive. It's been there all this time, and people like Hydra had been sending people there as sacrifice to that entity. And the first half of this season, trying to get Gemma back and all this thing surrounding it with Ward and all. I was saying Grant Ward is having like less screen time in this season, but when it gets to the latter half of this season, yeah, like I said, spoilers, the Hive basically takes control of dead corpse and just continues living on, and Phil Coulson kills Ward on the planet, but Hive takes control of Ward's body and it comes back, and this is where it gets really, really intense and very interesting with Ward. I mean, Ward's wardrobe, like his clothes, are basically Neo from Matrix, but he's menacing and he gave a great presence that he already had as the character of Grant Ward, but as the Hive, it really, really made a difference. And the only thing that I have, the only gripe is basically episode 21 or 22 when Hive reveals its actual form to Coulson, and it's like a PlayStation 2 video game cutscene. I mean, the CGI, this is a television budget. They don't have that much of a budget to work with, but they did their best. But it would have been absolutely fine if they never showed Hive's true form, but some might have complained about that. But yeah, it kind of looked like a PlayStation 2 cutscene. But like I said, overall, the first half was really good, and then when it got to the later half, it got even better. And although I like the first half a little more, because there are some filler episodes in the latter half, overall this season is way better than Season 2. And yeah, like I said, better than Season 1 even in some places. I mean, I don't know, I think overall it's on the same level for me as Season 1, but there are some episodes that is so good. There's that one episode with Bobby and Hunter. They're no longer part of the team. I think they were gonna make a spin-off series, but ABC did not pick up the pilot episode. So yeah, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. got rid of two great characters, and their show didn't get picked up. They could have stayed on. Bring them back. I mean, I haven't seen Season 4 or Season 5, but from what I know, they don't come back. they should have gone. Overall, really enjoyed it. Can't wait to watch season 4 now that I know Ghost Rider is coming next season and all that stuff. I'm gonna give Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 3 an 8 out of 10. Give it a watch. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has been this one show where it's not inconsistent. It keeps a straight level of consistency of being not excellent as such, but not terrible as such. It's just good. And if you just want, like, after a days of work, watching a show where you don't have to pay too much attention, like the Netflix Marvel shows, just good fun, spy stuff, a little supernatural here and there, Inhumans, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is the show. It's good. You can watch it. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Give a big thumbs up, comment below, follow me on social media, subscribe my channel. That way, I can see you next time.